All right, I'm Janae. I'm 27 years old, and Thomas introduced me to this water. In 2016, I got into a major car accident, and my whole life turned upside down. I am right now recovering from my 3rd hip surgery, and in 2017, I got diagnosed with gastritis, and then in 2020, I got diagnosed with lupus and fibromyalgia. So my life back then was constant migraines every day. I was bedridden, I had brain fog, I had no energy. I was a girl who was in college, working and doing an internship, and fought through all of that. I went to probably 10 or 11 different specialists. Nobody had answers. Everybody just said, hey, here's medication, you're just gonna have to live with this and figure it out. Got so bad to the point where COVID hit and they started running out of the medication I was on, so I had to start going in and getting infusions twice weekly, every 8 hours. So I had no life, I was miserable, and it got to the point where my gallbladder was emergency surgically removed. So I had to push back my other 2 hip surgeries for that. And I was not allowed to really eat anything after that. My life consisted of white rice, chicken, avocados if I was lucky. And I came across Thomas's TikTok video one day and I was like, what is this? What's this hype of the water? And he kept messaging me. I kept ignoring him. I was like, this is a scam, this guy's fake, I don't know. And I flew to California and I was seeing my best friends, and he was like, I need you just to try this. This other lady, she has lupus, check this video out. And I was like, no, I'm okay. So he kept pushing me, gave me some of the water. And at the time I was on 14 different medications, and one of those was an acid reflux medication. And so I started to drink the water, and all of a sudden I was out to dinner with my friends eating pasta, and I had no symptoms. I was like, whoa, what's going on? So continued to drink it for that week, and then went back home. I used to love Smart Water, I used to love Fiji water, and all my symptoms just came back. And I was like, oh my gosh, how do I get my hands on this? I was a person that was $42,000 in debt after insurance with all my medical bills. I was lost of all hope, but I knew there had to be an answer, there had to be an answer. And the specialist just did every test on me, every brutal, painful test, and just nothing. So I got my machine in August of 2022. Within 2 weeks, I was off of all of my GI medications. That includes my anti-nauseas, my antacids, this weird powder I had to take with all of my food. And then I said, you know what? I'm not going to take any medications right now and see what happens. Within 3 months, I went and got blood work drawn, everything for my lupus and fibro, and everything started coming back normal. I started feeling amazing, no migraines, no brain fog. My muscles and my body didn't ache because I also invested in the shower and the supplement, and that really, really helps, especially with fibromyalgia because of all the chlorine that we are exposed to, and I had no idea about any of this. Now I can eat whatever I want, I can live my life, and it is the best feeling in the world. Recovering from this hip surgery versus the other 2, it was just so much faster, and this was a more drastic surgery, and the doctors, they just could not believe my results. My rheumatologist hers dropped. My surgeon just now, he's like, how are you walking? That's not normal, you shouldn't be off of crutches this fast. And I was like, yeah, it's just this water I'm drinking, it's the greatest thing ever. And I hope that this video can help somebody like it helped me, because I was suffering for so long and I don't want anybody to suffer, and I didn't realize the power that this water had.
Hit the link in my bio and I'd love to work with you.